What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Beast from the Block here with another epic AW gameplay, commentating over this whole 8 minutes and 39 thing. So I'm gonna be basically talking about sports since I like sports. So let's get into it. I just heard that Chicago beat Brooklyn Nets in the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's actually amazing. I was talking to some of my friends and they was like, the Bulls is about to get destroyed. I don't care whose home it is. I was like, I kind of agree with him, but I didn't agree with him. Because it's like, the Bulls, Derrick Rose, slick turned up, him and Jimmy Butler, but he was kind of cool at the same time. So it was like, I'm kind of iffy about, him. I mean, but I think he's gonna perform well during this whole season. I think he'll bring him to the championship. You know what? I'll say it. And Jimmy Butler, he's looking well, like he have always looked. He stepped up, bruh. Like as a individual whole, like he just stepped up. I mean, that's all I really got to say. But I just read this article like 2 seconds ago, I swear. And this dude named Ed Rendell says the Eagles should trade for Colin Kaepernick. And you know, the Eagles my team, so of course I gotta commentate on that. I think they should too. I don't like Sam Bradford. He's not that clutch anymore. I mean, he used to be when he was on the Rams. He was better. I should say he was better on the Rams than he was on the Eagles. I thought he was going to perform, but he's not really doing so hot like those Clippers. Am I right? But yeah. So he's really making me mad. I think we should have kept Nick Foles. There was nothing wrong with Nick Foles. He didn't do nothing wrong to me. He didn't. He was doing good. He brought us to the playoffs. He did. Well, we lost to the Saints, but still, I mean, he brought us to a playoff. Now, Colin Kaepernick, Colin Kaepernick. Sam Bradford is not doing that, and I think Colin Kaepernick will. So yeah, I think we should really get interested in that. Of course, they're not saying like most definitely we're getting Kaepernick. They just said they should trade for Kaepernick. So I don't know if they're thinking about it or they're making moves on it, or they just talked to Colin Kaepernick and he was like, you want to be on the Eagles? Like, why not? I mean, it depends. It all depends. What's next? You know who I think is going to have a great rookie season? That dude, Jahlil Okafor. Boy, he going to be nice. He going to be one of the greats. He going to be like Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamental. Shoot, can I think of some centers? He can be like Shaquille O'Neal. And that's just he's going to be legendary, as we get older. My generation gets older. He's going to be legendary. That's what I think. Because he comes from Duke University. Like, if you come from Kyrie Irving's college, like Duke University, you got to show out just like he did. Because you basically have his reputation on the line. Let me explain. Kyrie Irving comes from, when he came out of college, everybody was like, wow, then Duke people is not the one to mess with. Everybody was thinking that. So you have to continue that legacy if you go to Duke and play on and continue playing basketball. If that makes sense. If you continue playing the NBA. I mean, same thing, you know what I meant. Whatever. But let's jump back to football. I really don't like how my Philadelphia Eagles are doing. I hope they listen to this. I hope Chip Kelly, Sam Bradford, DeMarco Murray, somebody listen to this video, even though I really doubt that happens. But I really don't like how they do it. It's just really Sam Bradford. He has to be clutcher. He's being a freaking, who does that? I'm trying to think who does it. He's being a Kirk Cousins. Sorry, DJ Beast, but it's true. Well, not in the game versus the Bucks. Not in the game versus the Bucks. He came back, but all the other games he usually throw it away or just cost him the game in general. So I really don't like that. How Sam Bradford does it every single time. He throws a crucial pick. Or I don't like how our line is doing either. We used to have the baddest line. Ever since Jason Peters got messed up, boy. We instantly collapsed versus the Panthers. I'm talking about the Panthers game, obviously now. But it really made me mad when I seen this man fall down. I was like, we're finna lose 16-27. I'm not gonna lie, we put them a run for their money. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So if you don't know, sorry, but if you don't know, my boy BJB's from BMG. He's a Redskins fan. That's why when I say sorry BMG, when I say sorry BJ, I'm talking about his team. When I say something bad about his team, I just apologize. He does the same thing when he talks about the Eagles. Hopefully, if he don't, then boy, I'm joining. Whatever. So, as far as a new quarterback, I really highly suggest that. Put Sam Bradford on the bench. He's probably tired. I mean, if you think about it, he's been playing with the Rams for like 50 years, and he's like tired of being a starter. Probably just been on the bench, do some push-ups, drink Kool-Aid, and nope, they drink Gatorade. Drink Gatorade and just, chill. Because he needs to be a bench player. He needs to know how a bench player feels. It's like he hasn't felt that yet. So when he feels that, he's probably gonna be like, you know what, I need to step in when I need to step up when I come back to the game, right? I'm sorry to say this, but my man Tim Tebow did better than him. I'm just gonna say it now. In the preseason, Tim Tebow was slick doing work, not work, but he was doing work. Like enough work for the Eagles. Sam Bradford ain't doing jack. The games we won was off of defense. So it's like, our defense can't hold up forever. Really can't. So when you expect the defense to do it all, there's something wrong. You really need to change your habits. Sam Bradford, get on my nerves. God dang, baby. God dang, man. Ooh, man. I believe he can step up, though. I know, forget everything I said. I really think he can step up somehow. Somehow in the world. I think Sam Bradford is going to be like, you know what? I'm doing terrible. It's time to step up, man. My job's on the line, bro. I'm going to be a free agent. Shut up. Suck your tears up. Suck your tears up. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. Oh, well, enough about the Eagles. Let's talk about, I want to really talk about this comeback because I've never seen Kirk Cousins on fire like I did when he was on the Bucks. Of course, they started off like, 24-0, and then they won 31-30. I was like, yo. My friend BJ, well, I keep saying his name. I'm just gonna say him. Well, whatever. He was like, yo, I seen 24-0, and I turned the game off. I was like, okay. And he was like, oh wow, they scored. Like, he was with me like through the whole game. He was like, oh wow, they scored, and ended up coming back. He called me with an epic reaction. But that's the end of the video. I just want to let y'all know. It's your boy, Beast on the Blunt, signing off. Wait for it. Peace.